All right, here we go. Find an equation of a parabola with a vertex of 0, 0 and a directrix of x equals 2. And so a quick just sketch of what that looks like. We've got our vertex there at 0, 0. The directrix is 1, 2, x equals 2, meaning our focus is at negative 1, negative 2. And our parabola looks something like that. And now it's opening to the left and to the right, meaning the x and y need to get swapped around. And our focus is at negative 2, comma 0. And that doesn't ask for it, but there that is. So find the equation of the parabola with vertex 0, 0 and the directrix of x equals 2. Now we know that since it's opening to the left or to the right, the x and y get swapped around. So we've got x equals 1 over 4p times y squared. And p this time is negative 2. There's our p value. So x is equal to 1 over 4 times negative 2 times y squared, meaning we end up with x equals negative 1/8 times y squared, which should make sense. It's a negative number, so it's going to be opening off to the left right here instead of to the right. But there's our equation. All right, and next we've got find the equation of a parabola with a vertex of 0, 0. Moving on to the second question here. Find the equation of a parabola with vertex of 0, 0 and a focus at 0, negative 3/2, and then sketch the parabola. So let's start by sketching in our vertex. 0, 0 there. Our focus is at 0, negative 3/2, so down 1 to 3/2 right there. Meaning we also know, and we can label that, that's going to be 0, negative 3/2. That's our focus. Our directrix is going to be that equal amount to up into the positive y value. So 3.5 right here. That's y equals positive 3/2. There's our directrix. And so our p-value is negative 3/2. And actually, this is sketch the parabola. Let's sketch in the rest of that there. Or let's make a little bit more exact graph as we kind of go along. So let's write the equation. So y equals 1 over 4 times p times x squared. Our p-value again is negative 3/2. So y is equal to 1 over 4 times negative 3/2 times x squared. 4 divided by 2, that's 2, and so this is 1 over negative 6 right here. So we've got y is equal to negative 1 over 6 times x squared. All right. Sketching out our graph, let's find a few more points. We get to go all the way out to let's see, what would be a good point to plug in? Let's just plug in 1. If we plug in 1, 1 squared is 1 times negative 1/6. So at x equals 1, down 1/6 of the way. Yeah, that's just a rough little sketch. If we go to negative 1, same thing. Negative 1 squared is 1, and 1 times negative 1/6 is negative 1/6. And so it's going to open up looking something like that. All right. Did we get everything? We got our equation here. We got our graph. Looks like we're set. So, all right. I hope that helped.